Christmas Day is still 5 weeks away. Now is the perfect time to get ahead with some festive baking.
And nothing tastes more like Christmas than gingerbread. Now
You're not concentrating at all.
He only has one leg. He's got one leg left. But Phil, thank goodness, is going to give us a bit of a masterclass today. So, Phil?
Yeah, morning, you two. Now, you've already eaten half of it, so I need to just make reference to what we're actually doing today. It is gingerbread, and gingerbread houses are fantastic fun, get all the kids involved. There is a separate recipe on the website if you want a normal eating gingerbread, but I want to just talk about this first. I'm going to show you some here, then I want you two to start decorating, and then I'll make the gingerbread, and when I come back, I'm going to judge whose is the best, OK?
Oh, OK.
So just give you a few pointers. So here I've got gingerbread houses, which we've made. I'll come on to it in a second. We've got various ways you can decorate them. So here I've got little tiny chocolate fingers for the front door, as you can see. I've got jelly tots or that sort of idea to go up above here. I've got little tiny, what they call queens here, which are chocolate with hundreds of thousands on. And it's up to you. You've got bags of icing there as well. This desiccated coconut. I'm just going to finish a few for you here. So I'm going to get the rest of my door.
With the
so you've got icing bags just there. See that?
Yeah, got it. Got it.
Sorry.
Pay attention, Mr. Schofield. Pay attention.
So we use the little one to stick things on. Philip, you've started before me.
Yeah, you should know this show by now. I don't hang around.
That's it. No, he's doing that. It's cool.
Oh,
right.
Oh, what?
And also, I've got here licorice, which is been platted by young Natalie, and you can put that on top of there like that, you see? And you've also got another bag that you can actually start making your little tiny, almost icicles, which come down like so, like that. So it's up to you. There's all sorts of bits and pieces. Now, whilst you're doing that, we'll talk about gingerbread. So, over here, in this bowl here, I have flour, which I've sieved, and I was going to sieve a little bit more into there. To that, I'm adding ground ginger. So I'm going to put 3 or 4 teaspoons of the ground ginger in. I just sieve that as well. In that goes. And you just want to... I mean, they say aerates it. It doesn't. It just gets out bits and pieces. And if you've got any sort of dry bits of flour or ginger, it just makes it slightly softer, that's all. Bicarb goes in as well, which is a raising agent. So in those go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the liquid ingredient is in here. Now, in here I have a mixture of margarine or butter and soft or dark brown sugar. And you can see that's beautiful. Look at that. That's what we're after there. To that, I'm going to add some condensed milk. So all that will go in, or most of that will go into there, like that. If it's warmer, all the better, because that will just incorporate a little bit quicker. And all you do is just pour this beautiful sugar, cream... condensed milk, sorry, and brown sugar mix into there. And all you do, and it's quite important here, if this is still warm, it makes a softer dough, it makes it much easier to mix together. And all you want to do is just bring that together. It takes a couple of minutes. Take your time, there's no rush. Now, he says, but I haven't got time here to make this completely. Mix that together, and then what you'll end up with is a gingerbread that is like this one here. Let me just move that out of the way. Great tip here also. Now, I've made this up and it's still warm. I've got 2 pieces of baking parchment here, and all I've done is put the gingerbread inside like so, OK? I then get a rolling pin, which I've got here, and you just want to roll that in between the 2 bits of baking parchment. The reason for that is you don't have to move it twice. You can lift that straight off and put it onto your baking tray, and it goes in the oven. Now, what I've also got here are some templates. Now, you can go onto the This Morning website and download these. Here are the templates. So this is for your house. There's the front gable, the back gable, and 2 roofs. And all you want to do is pop that onto there, and with a sharp knife, you just want to cut like so around the template like that, and then you will have your piece there. Now, I've got some already rolled out here. I'm just going to show you. So there they are. Now, when you bake these, they will move slightly in the oven. So what you need to do is put the template back on and just trim it up like that. Anyway, that goes into there like that, into the oven. And then once that's cooled, you need then to stick it together over here. Now, I'm using royal icing here, which you can buy or you can make your own. And I'm using 2 cans to stick them together and hold the weight, because it does take a bit of time to dry. Put the 4 walls up, then put the roofs on after that. And if you'll notice here, I've got my gingerbread person here, or figurine. Now, this one is not socially distant. He hasn't got his mask on, I'm afraid, so he can't go with this lot over here. If you look over here, you'll see we've got gingerbread people with masks, and these ones have all had their pipes on. Look at that. Now, on here, I've got a gingerbread Christmas tree, and all I've got is the cutters here. You cut the gingerbread out, stack them up with ready-roll fondant on top of there as well, and it's simple as that. Now, I need to look at yours, please.
Hold on a minute.
Let's not and say we did.
I'm just getting a little bit of... was that a bit of a...
My motto is, like,
Yeah.
get as many sweets on there as possible.
blizzard going
Just-
on here.
Oh, Davina,
Stick them on.
Davina, I'm sorry,
Like
Davina,
that.
you are looking fantastic. Look at that.
Here we go. It's simple, but...
It's melting. Oh, let me see, Philip.
There you go.
Oh, that's
turn it
lovely. That's actually classy.
Oh, look at that.
That's you look quite proud with yourself. You're a bit
Don't-
chuffed, aren't you?
It's simple. Don't patronise me. Right, so OK.
Mine's melted.
Do your judging.
Let's have a look. Let's look at Davina's first.
So
Yeah.
my
I like the use of the
snowflakes,
piping bag, Davina.
it's slightly melted, but I have gone for as many sweets
has.
as I can, with a line
Yeah,
of
OK,
jelly tots on the
that's
top
cool.
and snow on the roof as well. But it's
Yeah.
slightly melted down at the bottom because
OK,
they
let's see
haven't
Philip's.
insulated their roof.
Very simple sort of red licorice up here.
dear.
I've gone for some...
Oh, dear.
These are lights. These are lights out here. This is a Christmas light.
I think that's
You've got
really
a silver
good.
path. Can you see
Yeah.
the silver? Get rid of that strap so you can see my silver path. There you go. There, thank you. There you go. There's my little silver path down the bottom.
I genuinely think that's really good. You said you were going to be rubbish at this.
I went
You are
subtle.
such a dark horse.
I went subtle. Go on then, Phil. Give it to Davina quickly.
Yeah, give it to me.
Davina, you're the winner.
Well done. Phil, I have literally no clue what you did. I wasn't concentrating at all. But I do know that I've got a little ginger person down here, because I don't think you're allowed to call them gingerbread men anymore, are you? It's just a ginger person.
Gingerbread person.
No.
Well done, thank you.
Thank you, Phil. Oh, I shouted that.
Nice to see you both.
See you later. Right, for all the recipe details, take a look at our This Morning app.